All right, we are live. This is
Shut up.
what? What? Get
It's
out.
always different live, isn't it?
So this is episode 2 of Chris and Dan's personal space
Take
show.
two.
Take
I'm
2.
sorry again.
Take 2. That's mostly my fault. We recorded 45 minutes of footage, and only to find out my camera recorded 15 minutes of it. So we scrapped the whole thing. We're doing it over. It's gonna be good. We're okay with it.
And that's fine.
I got so mad.
And that's okay. Welcome to our personal space.
Welcome to our personal space. Jesus Christ. So,
Where's your video? Okay, here you are.
today we're going to talk about, I didn't lie to you guys, it's going to be about money and some other stuff. So first.
We're like, yada, 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 yada. It's going to be money and other stuff.
Money and some other stuff.
We already got like...
No, that's the name of the episode. Money and some other stuff. So.
I just thought you were... Because we were just like... It stopped recording, and then we were like...
I got so upset. Chris threw a shoe across the room.
Hit my TV.
The TV's fine. So, we're going to talk about money.
I'm trying to pull up. Can you pull up our video on your phone? So if people were to come in live, we'll be able to see your comments.
Yeah.
If you have questions, like I don't see it streaming. Or,
Yeah.
Hell, why can't just anything right now? It's so funny. I'm kind of glad we're talking about happiness because
Because it has not been a happy couple of minutes here.
that's fine that all that happened. So the thing about happiness, first of all, I don't have it right now.
Oh,
We're
man.
looking at a couple people who are going to become happy and then thought they were and then still not be.
Oh, boy.
Okay, I'm just like,
This is it. All right, so
cool.
talking about money. Does it bring you happiness? Does money bring you happiness? Do you have money? Don't answer that.
I just like feel scattered. Of
Ah,
course it does. It does. Okay, intuitively thinking, I know what everyone's going to say. Like, yes.
of course.
No. I mean, no. I mean, no.
Of course, no. Everyone wants to say money doesn't bring you happiness, but we're here to flesh that out. So, I believe money. I believe money. We just had this conversation. I believe money brings you happiness up to a certain point, and then things go bad.
It still sounds like here we go.
So,
Here, let's make this fresh.
all right,
Let's make this fresh.
all right.
Here's what we came up to, the conclusion. Now we can just give you the results of our whole fucking talk. You can't measure happiness.
Yeah.
This is my thought. You can't measure happiness.
I agree.
You can't because and what we figured out is
It's a fleeting emotion in most situations.
yeah, and we posted the articles in the description if you want to see our references. Everybody's fundamentally different to what's happy to them
Right.
is what we came to. So
So when you're looking at that narrow of a scope of measuring or trying to measure happiness, it's really hard because, like you said, everyone has their measure of what makes them happy in life. But the articles in the description I posted up, those are more about happiness across an entire culture.
yeah, so happiness to us in America,
Happiness in America equates to
first only people in America.
only people. American happiness is not regular happiness. No, of course not.
Because somebody in Africa, why is this horrible? But there's people in Africa who were asked like, "Are you happy?" And they think they are because they have a nice tent and some days it's not raining.
They're not getting
And
bitten by things.
they found a new shirt. They're happy. It's a new. Everything's good.
Right.
So if you can't measure happiness across the world.
No, that's impossible. No,
yeah,
throw
we
that
can
out
both
right
agree
now.
on that.
Yeah, throw
We
that out
can't
right
do
now.
that.
No, that's absolutely impossible. But happiness in America, that's an interesting thing. Merca, apostrophe Merca. So,
Yeah.
so happiness in America, according to one of the articles, the Psychology Today article, in America equates to, in the English language, enthusiasm, elation, and
What is that? Elation?
elation was, oh my God, this is so amazing.
Oh.
Being elated about something.
Oh, okay. Now
Like
that's-
just in rapture over how amazing this one thing is. So happiness in America is enthusiasm, elation, and excitement. So basically ecstasy.
yeah.
Happiness in America is equated to MDMA.
Just like, where does it say that?
Is it? Is it in the
Is
article?
it? Yes.
Yeah, no, it's
Psychology.
it says take Molly and you will be happy. That is the only thing you can do to be happy.
You know what's weird? You're gonna punch me right in the dick. I'm looking at our YouTube video and it doesn't let me like chat. Oh, there you go.
Is it good now? Chris died.
Oh, I just come on, we just did a whole hour.
We did a whole hour already, and it's the all right. I just can't.
Oh, it's hard getting back into it. It's hard. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be like our first episode. It's gonna be fun.
This is totally
This is fine.
like our first episode.
This is fine. So
All right, so from what you read, I didn't read anything. I read too many self-help books.
it's true. You
do.
read so many self-help books.
I read like one a week, and
Oh, wow.
none of that has changed anything. It's given me tools when I want
Yeah.
to use them, whenever I want,
Right.
but it doesn't like help like me explain why people aren't, because what's happy to a person is what's happy for that person. It really is. And then every study article, I just think like, no, how can you just say that's really bold? Happier in Denmark. You said Denmark is the happiest place on the planet.
Yes, it's the happiest place on the planet.
See, like just right there.
It also said something like,
From a credible website you said that was from, or just
It-
Denmark
no,
is
in-
the happiest.
in these surveys
Fuck
that
Denmark. Fuck them.
in the surveys they took from people across the globe, people in Denmark were rated as like the highest scoring people in these surveys. But again, it's impossible to quantify.
Yeah.
You can't put a number to happiness. You have to measure like how often you smile in the day. And
Oh yeah. I mean,
'cause-
smiling, that's pretty universal.
because how do you quantify a feeling like love or sadness? It's how often you cry or how often
What's your expectation of love? What's
different.
How can you say I felt love when your standards of love is does she let me do anal? That's love.
Right.
Who knows? It could be weird.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
For
that
me,
was,
that is. You
okay,
know,
yeah.
That's,
That's
love.
true love.
That's
Yeah.
all the way down.
True love. All the way in.
Yeah, that's she loves you to let. I mean, it's like it's a dark love cave. A dark love cave. I don't know, but like you said you were in San Fran, which is a horrible place to be. Don't ever go there.
So the
You're
happiest
like it was cold.
the
What do you
happiest
say?
thing I remembered lately was being in San Francisco with my girlfriend, just sitting on a beach. It wasn't a beach. It was like
You're
sitting.
like rocks.
Yeah.
That sounds horrible.
No, but we were sitting on a bench
Yeah.
near some rocks, and the water was just lapping up rhythmically.
Yeah.
And there was a breeze coming. It was cold. It was like 55 degrees in July on the
Not
shore
happy.
there.
Not happy listening. That's but for your experience.
That was a really happy moment because that's how I kind of consider happy moments in my life, is just
So are you going to use that experience as you're answering a survey?
if they ask me, have you ever been really happy sitting on a bench with your girlfriend drinking coffee with the wind blowing in your eyeballs?
Were you happy, yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if we were to ask, like it's hard because all your experiences, you can't just, you're not even going to go through all that. answering a happiness survey. Even thinking about it makes me happier. Hearing it, like knowing that changed my mood a little, which would change my answer.
Right. That's the tricky part about it. But
So that's what I think. It's literally, you can't measure happiness.
and then how does money play into people's happiness?
Tons.
Tons. Oh yeah. You want money. I want money.
Happiness, I think that's like Greek, Latin for money.
Yeah. 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 It's old. It roots from the Greek term "rich as fuck,"
Yeah.
and that's synonymous. That's another word
Right,
for being
rappers say
so
that.
happy. So
Oh.
happy.
All my N-words, rich as fuck. I mean, that song really touched me.
Yeah. They're just right here.
Look at me. There's 2 chains. Look at us.
My man.
All I'm hearing is, I'm happy as fuck. I'm happy as fuck.
So earlier I was looking up a bunch
We
of
keep referencing.
no earlier in the day I was researching I was looking through a bunch of different articles about lottery winners and how they're winning a lot of money overnight change their lives. And across the board, people don't do well. People that go from, being low socioeconomic status to very, very high, it's usually a dramatic and devastating change to their lives. People blow the money so fast because they want all these things they couldn't afford before, and they have no control. So that kind of money is dangerous.
Because they think it will give them happiness,
yeah,
but then in the long run, it
they just end up poor again, and they hate it.
and then they hate
being poor again.
hated that they listened to this podcast. Why didn't I watch it sooner? I would have known. What was
Oh,
that
no.
quote about the boat you said again?
Yeah, I think it was Johnny Depp.
Love it.
He said that money can't buy you happiness, but it can buy you a giant boat to sail right up next to happiness.
That's so
It's so true.
perfect.
Because it only takes you so far, and it costs so much money to buy a giant boat.
Yeah.
You have to hire a captain. They get paid like doctors, I'm sure.
Yeah, if I have enough money, but still, it's like happiness will be right here, and this all. But your boat can only be.
You're never in
You're
happiness.
not fulfilled. There's
No.
no
No.
fulfillment. Like you can be happy, wealth with your family,
Right.
with love, with your work, but yeah, money only.
Money-
I love that quote because
Yeah. Because it's still that far away. No matter how close you are, you're still
doesn't have
that
to
far
be.
away.
It could be my Lambo too, right?
Yeah,
I always go back to my Lambo. I really need that.
Yeah, Chris's Lambo. If anyone wants to pay us a lot of money for doing this,
Yeah, well,
we're funding Chris's Lambo.
we're gonna
right
start like a start me up thing.
now. Yeah,
Make me happy.
yeah. It's Make a Wish.
Not exactly. I'm dying
He's not
of sadness.
of sadness. We're
Yeah.
dying of sadness because we're poor.
Help! You can end this.
You can end our sadness by sending us a lot of money.
Lambos.
Lambos are so expensive.
I
right
know.
now.
It's just real hard.
That's a sad. That
For
makes
me.
me sad.
Lambos.
Lambos are too expensive.
It's so easy to go sad. I could just.
I could.
I don't. There's no. I could just do it right now. I'm just fucking ugly, fat, and I'm still smiling.
So-
So okay with it.
So, on the other hand, winning the lotto will make you unhappy in the long run because it's very dramatic and it's a huge change in your life. One of my friends from my last job won the lottery, got $100,000 out of it, paid off his house, paid off his cars, paid off his debts, just because it's pretty normal to have debt when you have a family and a house now. He didn't make a ton of money at his job, but he paid off his debts, and he
Yeah.
was at zero then. Financially, he was okay right there. He was able to make money now and save it. But his people from his family started coming out of the woodwork asking him for just give me money because he had it. They thought, but no, it was gone. The second it was there, it was gone because he was smart.
And so he was not happy because
No,
of
it made
that. He can't control that though.
No, it made it really hard for a few months for him because it put a big wedge between him and his family, and his greedy family.
If I was this fucking crazy family, my thinking would be like, what a greedy asshole to go
keeping
and
it to
fix
himself.
all his debt and not think about me.
Why should he improve his life? Mine sucks too.
I know. What an asshole with his
So
money.
selfish, taking care of his family like that.
Like, what if he knew this ahead of time? Do you think his decision would have been like, I should probably just say this for my family? Like, his decision of how he spent money to make him happy. What if he just didn't buy that shit? But that goes down to like the reason why I think we say money is because money is it's valued across
Well,
the planet.
It's a fundamental need.
Yeah.
No matter how much you don't like needing money or how much you don't have, everyone needs money. Like you wouldn't be living here if you didn't have money. I wouldn't have this computer or these clothes to wear or this nice cell phone.
So that's
You need money.
everybody across the planet. So that's why we can
It's-
study
it's-
money.
It's the thing we use to separate classes of people. It's how we
It's
define
really
our
important.
societies.
Yeah.
We don't measure America as like the most free space of any modernized country. It's the richest country in the world.
By far, which is insane that, it
Right.
is, by far. If anybody wants, okay, this is insane that if I wanted to buy a Lambo, or if I wanted to, I was going to say something really horrible to make you do something for me, like fill up a pool of your cum, I'd have to pay money to
Right.
do that.
Right.
Like only like a small pool.
Everyone's got their price.
Like a kiddie pool for the backyard.
Okay.
Fill it up.
Oh, wow.
And or the Lambo. Let's go back to the Lambo.
Okay. Yeah.
Because that's an actual real thing. And I don't want to be sadder thinking I'm not going to get that pool. But like the price of that Lambo can change accordingly to how we feel about it. There's no
Right.
actual value
No.
of money to it until
No.
someone says, I like it more than you.
It's because it's elitist.
Or someone says, I don't like it. And then this house could cost $1.
Right.
But since people are like, all this work and we have to do, and I feel like it should cost more. That is it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, money doesn't mean shit.
Right.
Isn't that crazy?
Do you know how
Money doesn't mean shit.
Do you know how houses are appraised?
Yeah.
There's this the appreciation and
dude goes in
depreciation.
and he goes like,
No. How they're appraised in terms of a community or a neighborhood. If the houses around a house
according to the house
are really
next to it.
nice,
Yeah.
if the houses nearby are really nice, that house
How is-
increases in value.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
No.
That makes none in this
I've been
giant
in-
universe.
I've been in the same room as millionaires, I'm sure.
So you're worth more.
Nope.
Because you're next to them.
Nope. Life
no.
is worthless.
I know. Life's worthless.
Life is
Money doesn't
worthless.
mean shit.
Money is the only important thing in life.
I can't believe Lambo could be $1 or 500 million, just according to someone's
If it's the last one,
I
it will
really
be that
just
much.
want it or I don't like
I
it.
just want it.
If nobody's buying it, then it goes down.
Right.
Because then we feel like, that's insane.
Yeah.
Money literally. So no. To answer your question, no.
What's the question?
Money
Does money buy
is
happiness?
it good? I'm still I want to say yes, but
No,
I
it's
know.
not. It's not.
Mm.
So, I'm sure I could be just as unhappy if I were raised in a really rich family and my girlfriend broke up with me as much as I would be now if my girlfriend broke up with me like tonight.
Well, yeah, of course you should be. If you're not, then you check in somewhere.
Right.
Those are some really good meds, and I want some. Wait, are you doing?
Just MDMA all day,
I wish.
all day long.
So, what are the studies saying about how are we measuring happiness, and what's the best? I don't think we can ever.
No. But in terms of the surveys from Psychology Today and the Washington Post, I think it was, it's different. Damn it! It's different between different cultures. In China, happiness is measured as 3 different things. It's like a three-way Venn diagram. So a good mood, a good life, whatever that means to that individual person, and that life having meaning. So if they feel their life has meaning and they're happy with their life, however it is right then, and they're in a good mood, that is like the trifecta for perfect happiness to this culture, which I think is a pretty good metric.
I think they just sound like they're somebody in China made that up. That's what they figured, or is this what we figured out?
No, I think that's how, at least from the articles, that's how it's measured as a culture.
So instead of asking, "Are you happy?" we're asking, "What is happy to you?"
And well, it's
Because even that, I could argue and say, well, if it's those 3 things, as a China person, now I'm Chinese. as fuck, really Chinese. What if I value one of those more than my mood, more than the other?
Then that changes. Then the skill
Fuck!
changes.
It's
So
like
it's-
quantum physics. You can't even do that.
No. It's looking at the global perspective, it's impossible. As a country, it's really hard. As an individual, it's so specific. So you can't measure it
And
across
it
the
can
planet.
change daily, I think,
Oh
too.
yeah. Oh yeah.
So like, you can't just say Denmark's a
No.
piece of shit. I mean, they clearly are. Why are they so happy?
Yeah. Because they eat cheese and crackers. It was one of the things they said in the articles.
Oh,
I don't know. Either way.
fuck cheese,
So-
too.
Money.
Money, money, money.
So I read this thing a long time ago that said people that grow to the wealth of like 80, 90,000 a year, and I'm kind of, because back then it said like 60 or 75, but that was like maybe almost 10 years ago.
Yeah,
So say like 90, $100,000 a year that you make individually,
sure.
that would be like as far as money will take you in terms of happiness.
That makes sense. 'Cause
That's
that's a dollar amount.
Yeah, because that's the most amount of money people typically make to say money buys you happiness.
Or
And it stops there.
financially free.
Right, you're just financially independent and mobile. You can do what you want. You have,
And then after that,
it's just excessive.
so are you saying money can buy happy, or you can
Money plays into happiness.
Yeah, it's definitely a factor.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think absolutely. I think it's a factor, but as a root source, I think anyone that thinks that way is terribly misguided.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Which is
I think
America.
most people yeah.
and me still. I still think I'll be so much happier.
I know I would be happier with
Like,
a lot of money.
And I'll pay like counselors to tell me
Yeah. You're happy?
you're a billionaire, Chris. Like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I could
Just throw a wad of hundreds at the
Yeah.
rye.
Yeah.
That makes me so
So the
happy.
reason why you're crying while you're having sex with her is because you're sad because you want more,
Yeah.
which we'll give you.
Oh.
And then I'll be like, oh,
Oh, okay.
good.
That's
Because
right.
I thought it was something going on.
I
but
thought it was something
I
internal.
wasn't fulfilled. Oh, it's more money.
Yeah.
I need more.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just know money's gonna help.
Money would totally help. I would love to just have like $50,000 drop right in front of me.
Oh my
I
god.
would be so happy right now if that happened.
Oh,
I would kill you, take all of it, and just leave.
for
live
money.
on
I'll
the air.
let you do it.
Okay.
That's
yeah.
my life. Yeah, just price on my life. Yeah. How much you got there?
Everybody's
You
got
got
their
quite a
price.
bit. Quite a bit.
Everybody's got their price.
Yep. And I'll just like have it and then.
Would you eat a turd for like
Fuck yeah! Yes! Yes! Whatever it is.
just like a fresh
$20.
20 bucks? That's your happy.
Well, see, the
No, no,
value
no.
of that turd
No,
is
really,
different for everyone.
Like Donald Trump himself walks in the room. If you eat this turd right now, I'll give you $50. Would you do it? Like a piece of shit right in front of you, 50 bucks.
How big is the shit?
Like fun size Snickers bar. I would have a hard time for $50. I would not do that for $50.
I'll do it for free for the podcast.
That's this man's dedication live on the
Oh, yeah.
air. He would eat shit for this podcast.
Send it in.
Oh,
Send it in.
careful.
Whatever for the views.
There is dark parts of YouTube. my friend.
See, every day, like your perspective of happiness, I think, could change every day. Like,
But no,
that
I'm
make
curious.
you sad.
I'm curious now.
Yeah,
How much would it take for you to eat the poo?
of Trump's poop,
Not his
which is
poop.
gonna be awful.
Oh,
Like a hot chick's poop, like J Lo's poop, or like
sure.
Okay,
Yeah, J-Lo's poop.
free. Nah, it'd probably be horrible. But probably. How much would you?
I'm thinking at least 10 grand. At least 10 grand.
Dude, there's like people
Like 2,000
doing
goes
that shit for free for a video.
Dude, 2,000 goes straight to therapy afterwards. At least.
It's just gonna come out as shit
Oh.
still.
Uh,
I don't know. If it was J Lo, it's probably free.
okay.
Anyone else's shit?
But would it make you happy?
No. Oh no.
You sure?
I would not like it.
You sure?
I'd be puking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Smiling and puking, but no, I don't think so.
So money won't bring you happiness.
No, or poop.
Nope.
Definitely not.
Solve that problem.
No, case
Got
closed.
another.
Butt cheeks closed.
Oh.
That's totally went different this time.
Because we did this before and the video didn't work. Because I'm gonna smash my camera on your driveway as soon as I leave here.
I'm like looking out. Oh shit!
I got it.
Pieces everywhere. Shit. That's
It really came apart.
Hey, don't touch my pool. It's forever to fill up. Fucking asshole.
So money helps with happiness. It doesn't bring you happiness. Winning the lottery is lethal. A lot of people kill themselves after winning the lottery.
Or they get killed.
Yeah.
But that's circumstances. And you know what Tony Robbins says is like every day for 3 minutes, that's nothing.
No.
Anybody can do this, but nobody does. Is you spend 1 minute thinking of one thing you're grateful for or can appreciate for 3 minutes. Like you can think, oh, I'm grateful that nothing crazy said, like a smile on your daughter's face, or I have a girlfriend, or I got that blowjob at the movie theater
Yeah.
during
Finding Nemo.
Nemo. I was thinking like Transformers or something little.
Yeah.
Why would you go see that?
Things happen, man. I've never gotten a blowjob in a movie theater, and I don't want to.
Really?
Because I don't know how many people before me have done that.
That's why you have to go to like a weird old one
That's where most blowjobs happen.
in the back.
Yeah. Or just anywhere because no one cares.
Yeah. You're just like walking and you're like, well, there's people blowing people up there. Everyone's blowing everyone.
Hard tangent here, but have you ever seen someone like getting it on in a movie theater?
No.
It is the most appalling.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. In the city when I was living down there in Chicago.
Excuse me, so sorry. Can you fill out this happiness survey real quick? I just
How
want.
happy are you?
Hey man, pretty fucking happy. Just you're like, thank you.
There's more pages. God damn. All right, hang on.
Comes on it.
No.
Like,
Wow.
thank
It's like
you.
Ghostbusters. Oh.
Yeah, it's in your eye. Thank you, sir. Bad aim. I don't know.
So, money doesn't buy you happiness. It helps with happiness, but that's as far as it goes. So, where does happiness come from for you?
You can't measure it. For me, it
Yeah.
comes from. It comes from several things, like how I'm feeling right then.
And that's
Comes from what I'm thinking is gonna happen.
so like how
I'm
long-
just saying this naively, like this is what I'm taking into account.
Okay.
Where I think I'm going, I consider shit that's happened in the past
Mhm.
and how I am now.
Mhm.
Thinking
So-
about habits I don't like and I do.
So your progress as a person.
Progress is good. I think, but even if I don't succeed, just like getting more money or God fucking money.
I want
God
money so bad.
damn
I want money so bad. Fuck you, money.
You'll make me happy. I'll even be happier if I see a little
Oh
more.
God, if I just see so much money, I'd be
That's-
so happy.
That's why if I just see a little
I
more
just
money,
want to lick it.
I'll be happier.
I know, right?
A couple coins,
Yeah.
something.
Whenever you take out money from the
Progress.
ATM, that makes you so happy. Just seeing that much money. Ooh, I got money in my hands.
For a second,
Oh,
then you're
yeah.
like, now I have less.
Now I gotta spend this.
Now I have less in my account to
Yeah.
have.
So, money does
No,
not equal happiness.
no. I mean,
But progress as a person makes you happy.
yeah.
I would say the same thing for me. Like thinking of where I've come in my personal life and education
And how we're thinking about that, like Tony Robbins said, is you're going back and you're appreciating that moment. And you feel happier, changes your mood,
right.
your state. Because if I'm in a shitty mood, like I was after that
I'm not
happened,
thinking about sitting on the beach with my girlfriend in California.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
just in a shit mood and I want to punch something.
like this could knock over because I'm in a shitty mood. I'm like, oh,
oh, are you
the banana?
the banana?
Son of a bitch. Just because my state of mind is there. So that changes like vibe.
Call back to episode 1, by the way.
Yep. Shout out.
Oh, to us last week. We're the worst.
We are.
Oh.
This is gonna be interesting. I think it's empty
It is.
because that was like a jolly hole.
No, it's not
pretty
so bad.
hard.
So, last week I read a couple articles of Chris, and I think we're gonna make this a tradition. Reading a couple of crazy ass articles to each other.
Yeah, bring the latest, funniest.
Yeah.
Or at least I don't know.
What you got?
Oh yeah, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's
so
do it.
I picked two of them. One
Okay.
is just, huh?
Okay.
And the other one is because I do it every
Okay.
day, and I'm not sure how it works. It was fucking weird. 'Cause we already discussed this.
That's fine. It's gonna be fine.
Is it?
It is. It is. So the article is about.
Well, I don't even have to look at it. So, so the article is. You've heard of like okay, music. Now let me get more specific.
Wait. What do you mean?
Music. People would say, oh, if you listen to Mozart, it helps you study
Oh, okay.
and it helps you retain information.
No, I've never heard that.
No, you never heard that. Absolutely not. Why would that? This is right here.
No.
That's all false.
No, it's no.
Yeah. So that's it. That's it. Next article.
So music.
Well, they're saying there's this thing called binaural beats, sound waves, and that's when they put one frequency in one ear and another in your other ear.
It's two different frequencies.
Two different frequencies.
Oh,
so
okay.
it's like 450 in one and 410 in the other.
Okay.
So then in your head you would get 40 hertz.
Okay.
So it goes in, cancel out, and what's the difference is what your brain picks up.
Okay.
So that's how it works.
Gotcha.
So the study is what hertz actually. It was actually, I mean, there's so many studies that was saying it doesn't work. It does. It's different. There's not a lot, but they found that like at 15 hertz, it actually does improve verbal working memory, focus, attention at 15 hertz.
Okay.
So a lot of like classical music is at 15 hertz. And there's also rock and roll that has 15 hertz, at some times. But at 6 hertz, it says that will help you meditate and fall asleep. And at 15, 36% increase in like focus, attention, when you're doing something, how quickly you learn. So I'm doing that every day.
Is it working?
No.
Oh.
No, it's not.
Okay. Okay.
No. I'm hoping. I'm just gonna like. It has to happen over time.
Does
so,
it
like,
work?
I hope.
No.
No, it's actually
doesn't work at all.
sounds like ringing.
My ears bleed now. Is that? Ma.
I'm so focused. Like,
I get nosebleeds now, so that's a new thing.
that's a thing now. Just like every time we sit down, just bleeding.
Just bleeding
I'm like,
out of your
stop
orifices.
doing that.
You should stop stabbing yourself with ice picks. No, but it helped me focus.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
studies
But
said
does
to
it?
do
No.
I don't think so. I've been
Really?
doing it every day for now 5 days in a row.
Okay.
And nothing's happened.
Okay.
And the sessions they did were 15 minutes, and I'll do it for 20.
So binaural beats. And
Yeah.
equalizing out to 15 hertz.
One study said you need to do that over at least 15 days to start. It will actually change the wiring, how your neurons actually talk. It will
Yeah.
basically change that.
Okay.
I haven't felt shit.
Well, keep
I feel
going.
sadder. if
Oh,
anything.
okay. Because you're up listening to the shitty sound in your head all day?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just hearing my thoughts and stuff. Like, this is stupid. I'm just saying more
trying.
stuff. Maybe I gotta go somewhere else. I don't know. I don't know. So I thought that was interesting. All right.
Yeah. No, I'm going to try that.
Here's
Is there a website to go to?
There's an app where you
Okay.
can make your own hertz, and I just did 15. I will tell you this much. I do it while I'm reading, and it turns
it
off
just-
the radio in my head.
Is it just white noise?
It's like a hum.
Okay.
Yeah, here, I'll even show you.
What's the app called?
It's called Brainwaves.
Oh, okay.
And so what it sounds like, you have to have headphones in.
Yeah. Because it's two different sounds in each ear.
This doesn't even sound like how I hear it.
I believe you.
Yeah.
Well, because it has to be headphones, right?
Yeah.
That's because it's two different.
It does help me
levels.
read. I will
I
give it
believe
that
it.
much. Like when I'm reading with that going on, like all of a sudden it's like 10 pages have gone by.
I'm downloading this right now.
So
Brainwaves Binaural Beats. That's an app.
yeah, that
Got
is
from
an
the
app.
Play Store. Looks like this. Brainwaves Binaural Beats.
Oh, that plus
Check it out.
cocaine. Insane.
Oh, yeah. Oh, just cocaine suppositories. Oh.
Why? Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
yeah.
Oh,
it's a little
That
more.
makes me
but
so
it's worth
happy.
it. It's a little more money, but it's worth
Oh
it.
yeah.
It's just
Oh, the best.
Like, it's just it's so not there,
No.
genuinely. Nothing's gone up your butt.
No. No. That's a bio exit, and that will stay that way. Thank you.
A bio egg.
Biological exit will never change. So, what's your next article? I actually don't know.
homophobe.
I actually don't. No, I just don't like things. That
Not a homophobe. Like, I love when things come out though. Absolutely love
it's
it.
so satisfying.
I
I don't really.
shitting's way better. I'm guessing. It is. It's way better. I don't know.
So, what's this next article?
Okay, so the next one. All right, so I'm gonna have to read this. This is crazy.
All right.
And if we were able to like play this back, we could have put up pictures. But this one's weird. All right, so I'm gonna read it. This
All right.
News 24 is a website, and this happened in a hospital. Okay, so October 5th this year, a patient underwent abdominal surgery. However, he disappeared after a nurse who had been attending to him left to fetch clean linens. She left for 1 minute and just came back.
To like turn around to go to a closet.
But left the room. He's post-op and he's unconscious. So she left to fetch clean linens.
Okay.
And wow, there's just okay, and then the body of the 61-year-old man was found. She came back and he disappeared.
He's gone out of the bed. IVs are unhooked.
No, he wasn't. He was no
Okay,
IVs,
okay.
but he was just,
He was went
brought to the-
from unconscious post-op, like right after surgery.
then yeah,
Like okay, so
Wheeled in.
they stitched him up, cleaned the blood off,
yeah,
and he's in the room.
yeah, and he's
She goes to get linens, comes back, and he's gone.
disappeared.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
So here's where they found his body. The 61-year-old man has been found in the ceiling of a hospital in Stellenbosch 2 weeks after he underwent surgery at the facility. Health department has confirmed he was dead, but yeah, so
In the ceiling?
yeah, however, he disappeared after a nurse who had been attending him left to fetch clean linens. They were unable to find him. And so they actually had to break, I gotta like show you the pictures of it. There's no tiles in the ceiling. So they had to like cut the ceiling and remove it, and they found the body of him. He was dead
Up there.
after 1 minute. Yes.
How?
Crazy.
Did they? What?
Yeah.
No.
So here, I'll pull up the picture so you can see it.
Where was this?
This was in, I'm gonna pull it up. That guy found in ceiling.
So for anyone watching, dead guy found in ceiling after surgery in hospital. In what country was that?
Here.
That's insane.
Here's from Times.
How did he even
Times
get
Life.
up there?
That's the question. So people are saying maybe he was like teleported and then it stopped.
What?
In the ceiling.
What?
How can you explain? Because
That's-
there's no way to get in the ceiling. They had to like excavate him out and like cut the ceiling out. That's not a good picture, but they showed a picture of the ceiling, how it was chiseled away. Do a different one. Let's see here.
That's insane.
So what do you think? Here's a New York Post. This is in the New York Post.
What?
Even. Yeah. That
Look
body
this
was
up.
found lying in the bed. So how did the
Patient
patient end
found
up in the ceiling? That's crazy. So do you believe in aliens? Like how can we explain that?
Okay. In a broad sense, I don't believe that it's really feasible that we're the only intelligent life in the scope of.
No, I think
space.
that's disgusting, and I would say like we don't.
I think it's closed-minded to say that
You know
it's
how fucking
impossible,
big
but
the
I don't
universe is?
actively worry about them.
No, neither do I.
I didn't at least. Wow, what? South Africa.
South Africa, of course. 'Cause that shit wouldn't happen here. I would sue.
Okay, yeah, News 24, Western Cape.
And they had an investigation, a search party. They couldn't find him.
In the Stellenbosch hospital in Stellenbosch.
Yeah.
What? 13 days to find this. An
Disappeared.
isolated area in the ceiling. And they offered no idea as to how he got up there. Was there like a
Isn't that
vent
insane?
nearby? What?
Is that not insane? That's crazy. So yeah, so she left the room, came back, and he's in the ceiling. There were some people saying the beam just stopped and ran out of energy and just put him right above
Plopped
the
him
ceiling.
right there.
Because there's no tiles, there's no way to get in the ceiling. Isn't that nuts? It's happened.
What?
My thought is, I don't think it was aliens.
Okay.
I think it was staged. I think it was like a murder. That somehow, that it was. I feel how. Like I don't think it's aliens. I don't think aliens did it. Because that's dumb.
That's insane.
They went light years
To just like,
and then
Hey,
ran out of batteries.
you know what we should do? Is pull that guy laying down, just like 10 feet up.
Which one? That one?
Yeah, this guy.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Check it out.
All right.
Oh,
shit! You lost it.
go!
Like they're ding dong ditching us. We should take that guy laying in the hospital. Oh, you dropped him.
Ooh, that one?
Yeah, you
He's
dropped.
all dead.
Fucker.
In the ceiling.
Damn it.
They're gonna think it's aliens, of course.
Well, let's go to Nevada, I guess.
Go over there.
Let's go back to Roswell.
Let's fuck a cow until it's fucking dead.
Let's go poke animals for a while, leave them in trees.
I just don't think I don't
think it was
aliens do that. They've already mastered interdimensional and like
I mean,
we-
so you're a nurse. You
Uh-huh.
worked in a hospital.
yes,
Have you seen patients go apeshit after anesthesia?
yeah, I have,
So this guy could have gone apeshit.
and just gotten to the ceiling
And
somehow without leaving a trace.
Maybe he was paranoid. Maybe he
How
was.
did he get in the ceiling? Maybe he was.
There was probably a vent.
No, there was no vent.
Prove it. What? How do we know?
Because it says right here there was no way to get in the ceiling. There was no tiles.
What?
It was a post-op recovery room, so it's just a white room where he's monitors and stuff.
Was there construction going on in the hospital? No, they had to. Well, how'd they find him?
Probably from this fucking smell.
The
They had to
smell.
have been.
Shit.
But that's insane.
That's
Missing patient
crazy.
Found. They're not here. Maybe if I put a picture. Just if you were to see the ceiling, you'll be like, oh, I'm seeing all these pictures of dead bodies. That's
Oh.
nice.
Oh God.
This is nice. Oh, yep. Nope. But yeah, so that's.
Was it this?
Yep. Fucking I hate you. You're just good at it. That's the ceiling. If you want to show it to the.
Yeah. So there's not too much to see. It shows you some drywall.
But they had to drill them out.
Yeah, they had to. Yeah, they had to excavate them.
I wonder how that dude would have scored on the happiness.
So this is the ceiling that the patient was found in. I don't see a body in there. That's insulation up here, so no worries.
no tiles. It was all just.
It's just drywall over the ceiling. But there's wood framing in this hospital.
Hey, it's Africa.
It's South Africa.
South Africa.
So could he have gotten outside, like climbed up on the roof and gone in through some other?
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe it was a murder and they did that on purpose somehow and dropped him from above. But they did the police did an investigation and they concluded we don't know how. That's what they conclude. Their best and brightest said,
Wow.
well,
Okay. Well, there he is.
it's right there now. We have no idea.
Oh my God.
What'd you guys do? Right?
What? Shit. All right.
So I don't know. That's just a weird thing, no. But yeah, so are you actually gonna do the with the head?
Oh yeah, no, I'm totally gonna do the brainwaves.
yeah.
Yeah, binaural beat.
It suggests to do it twice a day for 15 minutes, and then you get results after 1 week. I've done it. Well, I'm only doing it once a day.
Okay.
Because I fucking forget. I don't think it's real, even though there's scientific proof.
It works,
I'm not
it works
sure.
for some people.
I'm curious if anybody's done that and thinks.
Yeah. If anyone actually does watch this, please download brainwaves and test it out,
Yeah.
because I want to know what results we get. It's
Well,
kind of a commitment, but 15 minutes a day
I
for
want
like a week.
instant brainwave. It's like
Yeah.
wow, wow. It's like a fucking. I get this whole big satellite with the pointy things coming out my ear.
Just
All right,
lay down in your living room with
put on the
monitors.
goggles because it's radioactive and I have the light over my. Wow! I'm sorry.
Oh God, my brain exploded. That hurt so much.
Drooling. Like I'm vegetative, can't talk anymore.
Shit.
but I'm super focused. So it works. I don't know. That'd be miserable.
Oh yeah.
That'd be horrible.
Oh yeah.
So did we touch everything? I guess that we were.
I think so. Money doesn't buy happiness. It only plays into it. Across cultures.
But like how okay, let's say I'm not happy and I don't have money, or I do, or I like how could I be happy then?
How could you be happy?
What are some things
with or without money?
Yeah,
Well,
well, money,
if
and
you-
we can't measure it.
If you don't have money, get some.
Well, get some,
Get some money.
Go get
Go get some money first. You fucking psycho. What? Come on.
We'll get some.
Go find some money.
Step 2,
Step 2.
more of it. Yeah, okay.
Get more money. Jesus Christ. What have we been saying this whole time? Step 2, find what makes you happy and go for it. Whether it's education, fulfillment. One thing I didn't say before, and I'm happy I didn't say it now. That makes me happy. I didn't
What?
tell you this.
Yeah.
People always say that happiness.
Did they say that?
No.
No.
They always say fuck off. People always say family and friends bring you happiness,
Realistically.
right? I think it's the other way around. Happiness, being happy with yourself, will bring you family and friends.
Oh, fucking touche.
What? Inception!
That goes deep. Tilted
But it
back.
works on so many levels, because if you're unhappy with your entire life, you're not going to have a lot of friends. No one wants to be around you because you're a negative person. No one likes that negativity.
You know, in this one book I read, what was it called? Release a Giant. This is within another Tony Robbins book. If you want to feel love, be love. You want passion, be passion.
It's the same thing.
You want.
Yeah.
You have to be it.
Yeah.
You have to give it to get it.
You have to find it in your own life in your own way before anyone else is going to notice it around you.
Yeah, the communication is huge, I think, too, in being happy and how you communicate. Which sounds, I know, like, oh, okay, but like with yourself. Like, I feel like how you
How you treat yourself.
know, how you, sort of, because your actions are going to affect how you look or do. If anything good or something good could happen to me, and then I could say, I fucking hated that. So I feel like even the friends, family, which, like, until you said it's wrong, which I agree.
I believe it's wrong.
Yeah, now I agree.
I
with
believe
what you said.
happiness brings you family and friends.
I think it's just your perception or the meaning that you put to everything.
Yeah.
That's what that's crazy about money.
Because I want it
value.
so bad.
Yeah. Like if I were to change my perception on money, then that question I'd say no. That's why there can't be a way to measure unless we interview all fucking 7.5 billion,
Yeah.
7.5 billion,
Something.
all of them.
All L people.
It'd be like a 5-hour talk with this dude. All right, think about all this shit.
We just have to, like-
first time you were.
We'd have to get half the population to first answer like
kill
the
them.
3-question survey.
Kill them all. And then let the other half know how do you feel with all this space.
Do you like all the space we've given you?
Yeah.
You're welcome.
You can have a shit.
You can have it.
Happiness would go through the roof.
Oh my God.
Fucking way through
If
the
there's
roof.
less people.
We need another plague. That's bad.
Ooh.
But we do.
Uh,
Traffic is insane. It is.
It's not bad enough, apparently. You're gunning hard for Darwinism here.
Like sometimes when they see people crash and it's horrible, I'm like, good. I'm glad they're not off the road. And I kind of, because they were going to do that. It was going to happen. I'm glad they took out as many as they could.
Did you get into a car accident like 2
Oh,
months
totally.
ago?
Totally.
Wasn't it bad?
I was like on my tablet and my phone, and I had the headset talking to like something, and my radio. I look up, it's a truck and it's raining. I'm like, cool. And then I look down and I look up and I'm like, I couldn't even finish the word fuck. It was a boom.
Ugh.
It wasn't moving. It wasn't even moving straight.
Mm.
But I just thought it was okay. It's fine. It's there. But I'm still on the road.
Yeah.
Causing traffic.
Hey.
Shitting in 100 miles every morning. So it's. But yeah. Yeah. And like Chicago, like there's nowhere to fucking park.
Oh
I
my
can't believe it. And you're like fucking visually assaulted. You can't park here. Oh, you can't park here. Oh, you can't park
I
here.
forgot how we got
Where do
on
you
this.
fucking park on the street? Where do you park? How is this not a
I'm
problem?
just leaving my car here.
How does?
I don't care.
Oh, you can't park there. oh, the sign will say like, oh, you can't because
It's got the
there.
lines on it.
It's there, and we don't want it to. It's someone else. How? Then where do you park? How's that not a problem that they're working on? It's what? Okay, then start building tons of parking places. I can't believe it's so much. I have a pack of
This is really bothering
yeah, and then like you have to parallel park what I can't do.
you.
I'm from the burbs. I can't.
It's tough. It's tough.
I just go forward and then I stop.
Yeah.
And that's it. Oh my God, how's this? Oh, you can't park there either. Oh, I'm like, fuck. Where do I go? It's like far away.
If I had more money, I wouldn't care
I'll
about it.
just helicopter in and just say, fuck this place, and then just go.
Or they just give you a ticket and you're like, fine, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Fucking, I want him dead. I'm just like, yeah.
Oh, money. All right, so I think that's episode 2. Money and some other stuff.
That kind of skeletons backwards too. What are we? So I think I want to have some guests come on our show. People who are relevant and important, though.
Not
I don't want.
bad people.
I don't want like any no
Not those bad-
scrub busta, whatever.
What?
I don't know. Like
Those body ass
I want
scrub
no
people.
busta. Yeah, I don't know. Like we're okay. So we're gonna have like, we're planning on having a business owners come on and talk, or nurses, caregivers, counselors, to get their perspective on,
Whoever we can trick into coming and being live on our show.
yeah. And they're like, oh, so this is just your place? I'm like, no, it's, there were staff here, they left.
Yeah.
This is the studio.
Yeah.
These are all sponsors. I'm gonna go.
No.
Like, no,
No, you can't.
I'll kill you.
You can't leave now.
Yeah.
You have to finish the show first.
Sit down.
Here's your lotion in the basket.
Fuck.
Damn it, again?
Yeah.
Why does this keep happening?
If you want like a kind of certain guest, go ahead and put it out. I'm probably not gonna do what you're asking anyway, because it's our personal space.
It's our personal
Not
space
yours.
show.
But we want to give you content information that you can use.
So if anyone has suggestions for us to ignore, we'd love to look at them and then keep reading something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just shit and watch YouTube.
Yeah.
And not read your comments.
Yeah.
I probably won't.
Yeah, no.
That's got horrible.
Because, comments on YouTube are so valued and appreciated among the
Can't take
community.
anyone. Bang.
Oh my God, I hate those people. Bleh.
Just not happy. They hate more money. Okay. We'll see you next week, Sunday, and
We will never use my camera again. Because that went terribly. Chris died because we used my oh God, we used my photography camera that I usually use, and
I
video
lost it.
recorded 45 minutes. Then the battery died. Put the USB or the memory card in my computer and found only 14 and a half minutes of footage, and we were like this close to being done.
We're actually starting video editing.
I was so angry. I was just so uncontrollably angry, but it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, and we also got, look at this. Somebody posted something in live chat. They said, you guys are fucking assholes.
Wow.
That's me. I was
Okay.
the only one. In here. All right.
Self-deprecating.
Yeah.
Personal space. Welcome. We'll see you next week. Bye, everyone.
Later.